Hello, my name is Raghav Gupta and I live in Delhi. Here in Delhi, we have one of the most best and advanced medical facilities available of our country. But let's say I don't live in Delhi and I shift to a remote village for some reasons. Now, let's say the nearest medical facility from that remote village is hours away and I fell sick. So, what all options do I have in such a scenario? Well, the first option would be to go to that help which is hours away. The second one would be to let my immune system do its work, but it may prove me fatal if I have some serious disease. So, what is the third option? Well, we have created such an option with our project. Our project is the Virtue Doctor, or as we would like to call it, the Virtual Doctor. It's a website in which you go, you add in your symptoms, and it tells you what possible or what potential disease you may be carrying. If you have a fatal disease according to the algorithm, you would be given the necessary medical help either in two ways. The first way would be you would be given an appointment to the hospital, and the second way would be a medical practitioner would be dispatched at your location. The other feature of our project is that you could actually send or actually call someone for help or any resource that you might need. Let's say in the COVID-19 case, a lot of people in remote villages needed medical supplies or food supplies. So how would they ask for the government? The government would not know that whether they need the help or not. Well, you could just go to the website, enter in your details, all the help that you need, and it would directly reach to the government. Along with the website, we also have developed a static kiosk, a voice-based AI system in which you could interact with the help of your voice. It solves a lot of purposes. First, you could take the same AI-enabled test to get the possible disease you might be carrying through the voice. The second feature would be that you could know the case of current pandemic, which is COVID-19, on the voice-based kiosk. The third one is that you could book the appointments to the nearby hospitals. So now,
We have used a simple framework called Flask to develop our backend. A cloud database is integrated to our system using LAMP server. Apart from that, we have created a static medical kiosk using machine learning techniques that will guide the users through the simple process of self-analysis using voice recognition system. It also reports distress in case of a critical situation. Our user interface has been designed with the help of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript that is simple to use and easy to understand. The visual design and content for the users are minimal and the color scheming is soothing to the eyes. Overall, the appearance of the user interface is premium and is able to perform multiple tasks in the approved manner.
So this is the demo of our project. So as you can see, the website is responsive as being depicted here. Following is the website preview for an iPhone 10 device. It has burger menus and all the options are loaded with the best animation possible. Also here we have the button to take the self-assessment test, to report disease or to give a feedback or to contact the developers included with the project. If I click here, we are taken to a screen where we have to choose some vital details such as gender, name, age, email, and all the symptoms according to their severity. Let's say I have severe headache, moderate fever, moderate breathing difficulty, severe sweating as I just came from the gym, and moderate nausea. The moment I click the get result button, I will get my health data analysis, preliminary data analysis through email, and if it's fatal, I would get an appointment to the doctor as well. So, okay, so I do have to fill out some fields. Okay, so my age is 19 actually. By the time you may see this, I would be 20 or 21. I don't know. So severe skin irritation, moderate, nausea, severe nausea, heartburn, severe heartburn, sleeping difficulty, really severe reality also. The moment I click the get result, I have gotten my test result on via email. And if I would like to show you all, just wait. So here you can see also for the meantime, I would like to show you the result which we got here. Okay, so I may have Ebola virus disease, and it's saying okay that the algorithm is predicting results which are accurate according to the standards. So as we come back to the home page, we also get an option to report in distress. So here is a confirmation dialog. Have some. So as we come to our page, here we have some codes and some very calculative some fields which you have to fill out before registering for any help, such as first name, last name, phone number, city, Delhi. And the moment you click on submit, it will actually send a message to the government that the following person with the following details needs some help. So the government can dispatch the help with its convenience. So as you can see, there are some extra animations added to the website. And if you go to see that there are some the details of the developers and the form which you have to fill out to give any feedback or any suggestion.
I am Health Buddy. Your personal doctor. Please tell me how may I help you?
Tell the current condition in India.
According to the latest government stats, there are 35,902 active cases in India right now.
Tell me how to prevent myself from coronavirus.
The prevention of coronavirus is pretty easy. You just have to follow these simple steps. First, always wear a mask in public areas. Second, wash your hands frequently for at least 20 minutes and remember to save water. Third, avoid touching your face. Fourth, practice social distancing and remain in quarantine. Fifth, only trust government sources, don't fall for fake news and do as your local authorities say. These simple steps can prevent you from coronavirus.
Take self-assessment test.
Hello user, would you like to take a self-checkup?
Yes.
Sir, please provide correct details for the correct diagnostics. Do you have difficulty in breathing?
No.
Do you have fever?
No.
Do you have coughing?
No.
Do you have uneasy throat?
Yes.
Is your age less than 10 years old or greater than 40 years old? Yes or no?
No. No.
Now, we would proceed with your history of diseases. Please speak if you have any of the diseases in past or in current time. Hypertension, heart disease, lung disease, diabetes.
Lung disease.
Now, on a last step. Did you traveled internationally in last 14 days or interacted with anyone diagnosed with coronavirus?
No.
Let the system process your data. Compilation successful. According to your data, you may not have the virus and be just unwell. But we would still recommend you to please perform social distancing and quarantine. It is recommended to see a doctor online for any illness. Thank you for using this facility.
I need food.
Please tell what kind of help you want. Food, medicine, ration.
Food.
Sure, sir. Every possible help would be provided. Please tell your mobile number.
9582079619.
Please check the mobile number you have entered. 9582079619. Is the number entered correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Sir, your request has been transferred to our command center. Our representative will call you shortly.
Okay. So now after this point you may see an error and the program would close. This happened because After this program, the software will send an email to the government server or government email IDs that has to be entered in the software through a developer, which includes the government ID and password of that particular email address.
Our project. The future of our project bears a large clientage as discussed earlier. Our project can be used as a central monitoring system implemented by the government in remote locations and can be actually useful for the citizens all over the country. It could also be used as an international medical response system in which a lot of international communities actually set up such kiosks in the remote location where internet is not provided, and the website usage would be available for everyone in this on the globe. Also, we could change our chaos into a self-standing alone medical device, a device which would revolutionize how we take on the healthcare system in remote areas. A such device would offer diagnostics such as blood test, medical test, BP, heart rate, etc. A medicine dispensing device as well as a remote connection to a specialist doctor. We would also like to implement advanced deep learning algorithms and improve the accuracy of our disease prediction algorithm, as well as a feature to interact with a doctor with a speciality in that domain. Thank you for bearing us for this our project. I hope you all have a nice day.